Right, I want to say Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's what we're going to call God in Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. And salutation all Yakim pushing this word without truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. I'm back at you with another lesson, man. Lord willing, it be edifying. I'm going to go into the nuclear destruction, man. The destruction of America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. All right. For you people who don't know, yes, the scriptures talk about nuclear warfare, man. Nuclear destruction. All right. It's going to come up on America, man. It's going to be the day of the Lord, man. And I'm just go into it, man. This is Joel 2:1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in the holy mountain." Right, and that's what brothers is doing, man. To blow a trumpet, you warning people, right? So that's what the prophets are rising up to do, man. We warning the people of the destruction that's coming, man. All right, the dreadful day of the Lord, man, is nearly approaching, man. All right, then it says, "Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh. For it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations." Right, man, because this day of the Lord, man, as we read it, it's going to be nothing like it, man. It's going to be a day of gloominess, of darkness, man. All right, when the nuclear missiles is shot out them silos and hit its target, which is America, it's going to destroy this place, man. All right, you're not going to be able to see the sun or the moon get a light, man. All right, you're not going to see the heavens, man. You're not going to see the clouds or nothing. It's going to be a day of darkness and gloominess, man. It's going to be nothing like it. All right. Verse 3 says, "A fire devoureth before them." All right, and that fire talks talking about the nuclear missiles, man. It's going to be shot here in America. Then it says, "And behind them a flame burneth. The land is a garden of Eden before them, and before them, Salaki, and behind them a desolate wilderness." Right, because this whole land is gonna be laid waste, man. All right, when them nuclear missiles hit, man, it's gonna destroy everything in its path, man. All right, once that anything that the initial blast don't kill, that radiation is gonna come, and which is a destroying wind, is gonna come and wipe out everything, man. Then it says, "Yea, and nothing shall escape them." Right, man. Them nuclear missiles, man, ain't nobody gonna survive that, man. You escape that, man. All right. You gonna have your top elites that's gonna be hiding in the cliffs of the rocks, man. Got what they call them, doomsday preppers, man. It's gonna be had these underground bunkers, man. But the scriptures talk about that too. The scriptures talk about how the elites of this world is gonna hide themselves in the grounds up under the rocks, man. And the elect of the Lord people is gonna dig them out, man, and put them in slavery, man. So actually, the Lord is preserving them for slavery, man. It says, verse 4, it says, "The appearance of them is as the appearance of a horse, and as a horseman, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array." All right, verse 6, it says, "Behold the face, the people, Salakia. Behold their face, the people shall be much pain." Right, man, the people gonna be in pain, man, when they see these nuclear missiles coming, man. People is gonna be, hey, man, they gonna lose their mind. All right, this is what the scriptures is going into, man. It says, "All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the walls like men of war." Talking about the nuclear missiles. It says, "And they shall march every one on his way, and they should not break their ranks, man. Right, because these missiles is not gonna bump into each other once they shot out, because there's gonna be multiple countries, man, shooting missiles on America, man. All right. It says they're not gonna break their ranks, man. And then it says, neither shall one thrust another; they shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run up on the walls. They shall climb up on the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. All right, it's gonna, when these missiles hit, man, it's gonna be a great earthquake, man. All of this whole earth is gonna shake, man. Everything is gonna be moved out of its place, man, because there's gonna be so many nuclear missiles shot on this place, man. The whole earth is gonna feel this, man. Then it says, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining, man, because you're not gonna see nothing, man. Only thing when these missiles is shot off and they hit, it's gonna be complete darkness, man. You're not gonna be able to see nothing, man. It's gonna cover up the whole heavens, man. Then it says, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great. I'm talking about the missiles, man. The Lord got these people creating these missiles, man. Then it says, for he is strong that executeth his sword. Salaki, he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide in it? All right, man, because, hey, this day that's coming, man, is going to be a dreadful and terrible day, man. Nobody's going to be able to withstand this nuclear blast, man. All right, this is Zechariah 13 and 12. It's 14 and 12. Salakia. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. When it say all the people that's fought against Jerusalem, talking about you Israelites, man. All right, it says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. All right, the only thing they're going to be able to do that is a nuclear blast, man, where your flesh is going to be able to consume away while you're on your feet, man. That's the type of heat this thing got. And it says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths. Right, and it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the great, well, that's pretty much the point, but it says that your eyes and your tongue gonna consume away in their holes, man. Your tongue consume away in your mouth, man. That's talking about heat. All right, it's talking about that thermonuclear fire, man. That heat, that radiation, man. That's gonna come with that nuclear blast, man. All right, this is 2nd Esdras 16 and 12. It says, the earth quaketh in the foundation thereof. All right, so we just read about the same thing in Joel, that the earth is going to quake once these missiles be shot off. It says, the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. All right, and it says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp. Right, man. Talking about bending that bow and talking about them arrows is going into that nuclear destruction, man. It says, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, man. So the Lord is that's talking about nuclear missiles, man. The Lord is having these other nations create these nuclear missiles, man, and trade and make sure every nation gets their share of these nuclear missiles, man, because they're going to be shot on America, man. It tells you that in Revelation, the 17th chapter. Matter of fact, let's just get it. Yeah, man, because it tells you that America is going to be, all our enemies is going to shoot, burn her with missiles, man. This is Revelation 17 and 15. It says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Man, talking about the nuclear missiles, man. It says, for Yahweh have put in their hearts to fulfill his will. So the Lord is put in their heart, man, to create this nuclear missile, man. Then it says, to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth, man. We know that's America that reigns over the kings of the earth, man. So all these other nations and allies with America is gonna come against her, man, and burn her with fire, man. All right, all right, this is Revelation 16, and I started 13. All right, it says, and the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. All right, and in the heavens, in the heaven, departed is a scroll when it is rolled together, right, man? Because when the nuclear missiles hit, it's gonna be like when you a mushroom cloud. When you roll a scroll together, man. You know, it's kind of like when you roll a. That's what this is. That's what is example that is given that when the nuclear missiles hit, man. It says, I'll read again. It says, and the stars of the heaven fell upon the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place, man. Then it says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, every bondman and every free man, hid themselves in the dens of the rock and of the mountains, and said unto the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Talking about Yahweh, who we call Jesus Christ. So the elites of this nation is going to hide themselves, man. They doomsday preppers, man. That the scriptures talked about it. Just read it. That they gonna hide themselves in the ground and in the cliffs of the rock to try to hide themselves from this nuclear destruction, but they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to get away, man, from that mighty day, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna just play this little video, man. I can't get it to turn around. Just. All right, that's that mushroom cloud that the scriptures is speaking of, man. That's the future of America right there. All right, that's what we just read what's going to happen, man, to America, man. That's the end game, man. All right, that's the end game of America, man. What I just showed you people, man. All right, I just read it in the scripture, man. So if you don't think this thing is serious and real, you know, just continue in your folly. All right, continue not to serve the Lord, man, and you know we're gonna see when that day come, man. All right, because you people is gonna lose your mind when you see that these things come to pass, man, and you're gonna know it was a prophet among you, like the scripture said, man. All right, because the nuclear destruction is very much real, man. The scriptures speak about it, man. All right, and it is gonna happen to America. All right, you see everything is in order. All these other nations is getting nuclear capabilities, doing nuclear testing. All right, and it's not for practice, man. They actually going to exercise their right to shoot them nuclear missiles. They going to use them, man. All right, they don't just got them things for show. They going to actually use them. All right, and with that, I'm going to close out. Give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom, all you Akim pushing this word without truth and sincerity. Shalom.